Hello guys, how are you? I am Dev and hope you are also doing well. Welcome to techtricks channel. So friends, in this video we are going to discuss about all the pros and cons related to Honda SP125 after 447 kilometer run. So it is ownership review. So there is nothing about any misleading things that will be not beneficial for you and your requirements. So bro, we are going to discuss one by one what is the problems we have faced for running the bike, and what is the advantages and what is the lacking in this bike. So one by one we will discuss about different points and aspects. So I will show firstly of you the readings of the meter and display and review and show the detail to you. Hello friends, so if we go to the major disappointment from this bike, so that is gear position. Actually, when we change the gear position from neutral to first or first to neutral and second, that then there will be a cranking sound and sometimes not displayed in the meter, and sometimes we uh, need to change gear by moving bikes up and down side. So that uh, error is also already told to the service center and they will do something and we can see the improvement, but still it is a problem. So we can say bike is very good for riding wise, looking wise, and the different aspects wise, but we will face the gear problem. So it can be a major problem. Second things, we cannot count the price of this bike because price is so high. So we are going to discuss about the very sincere and very effective points that should be improved in this bike. After a run of 447 kilometer, I found the major things in this bike that one can be improvement, that we have the digital speedometer, digital instrument console where we have all the readings in digitally, but we have missing the side indicator बोले तो side stand indicator information is missing from the instrument console gauge. It should be in display but missing, so that is a negative point of this bike. Graphics are so good, so pretty, and looking very nice for a long distance also, but in this bike company used more and more fibers except the printed area, so it can be improved by adding iron, so that will be very strong, but that will also increase the weight of bike. So I think company thought about to increase the mileage of bike, that's why company has not been added uh, iron seats. So all the other company have used plastic seats and display the information at different points that are necessary to the rider. The main important things is about the what is the mileage of this bike. So friends, we have received 45 to 50 kilometers per liter mileage. So sometimes you see the meter that displayed the unwanted readings that cannot be true. Sometimes shows the real mileage 99.1 kilometer per liter, but that will be never true at the practical aspects. So I don't know what is the company provided by meter reading on which basis, or what need to explain about that, but that readings are not practically true. So if you are going to check the mileage, so real mileage you can find from this bike is 45 to 50 km per liter. Yes, at the point of mileage, service center's person advised me to increase the mileage, but also told me that your engine will be in danger after some time. So I refused to change my bike's mileage to increase. Some points are raised from the different riders, different bike reviewers, that rear tires should be broad, but company told me that we need to increase the mileage of this bike, or we need to maintain the mileage of this bike. So we can increase the mileage by reducing the tire beds and by reducing the weight. So that's why company have used fiber parts mostly, where are they can skip the iron parts, iron seats, and that's why company also use the same tire size of front and rear for increasing the mileage, because you can see bike is looking so broad as compared to other bikes, but weight is as less as compared to other bike to maintain the real mileage of this bike. If you looking from the front side, bike's looking is very good, and you can also read LED is written in front of light, inside of light. So you can see that LED. LED is also mentioned inside the headlight glass. So that is very good for night time. Color combination wise, style wise, all the components wise, bike is very stable, and you cannot find any unwanted noise and other things. But at the point of gear changing time, you can find some problem, or you can be discomfortable. So if you want to buy this bike, you need to go to showroom and check the gear. Actually, we have found that gears are very good at the starting time when I purchased this bike, but I feel the problem after some time. Or it is not the for all bikes. It is can be your bike, or it cannot be in your bike. So on the way, bike performance is good as compared to other bikes we are seeing in the market at bs6 engine. Sometimes you can see the rear light is very nice and good looking, but the plastic part of this rear light is not so good assembled. You can touch it, and you can also displace it, because it is not fixed permanently, it is loosed. I don't know what is the reason for losing the plastic part. You can see the two nut bolt, so you can tight that, but sometimes you can move each part with hand. So all the way, bike is good. You can buy, you can prefer it as compared to other bikes. It is expensive and have some demerits also, but you can go for this bike for stable and performance wise. So friends, how you like the video, please subscribe the channel and like the video and share the video. Thank you.